Hi there. Thanks for joining us as Sally's QuickBase journey continues. Sally's all set with tables, forms, and relationships in her app, and she and her team have entered data on customers, contacts, and sales activities. Now they're ready to go, using QuickBase reports to get the insight they need to improve processes, operate more efficiently, and plan their next steps. Reports and charts are how you view your data in QuickBase. Sally can view reports on her app homepage, a table homepage, or send reports via email. She can view info any way she likes, creating and customizing reports for herself and her team. Sally wants to start by viewing information on recent sales activities by customer name, so that before she picks up the phone to talk to a customer, she can quickly scan for any recent interactions with her team. If you've been following along, open your tutorial app. If you'd like to join in and build this app yourself, get the starter app as explained in video 2, Getting an App from Exchange. Then complete the previous tutorials in order. If you prefer to simply learn concepts, just sit back and watch and then go experiment on your own. In QuickBase, you create reports at the table level. Since Sally wants to list activities by customers, she'll go to the Activities table and click Reports and Charts. Click New and leave the setting as Table to show the data in spreadsheet style. Click Create. Name the report Sales Activities by Customer and add a description. Leave the access as Common and select All roles so that others on Sally's team can access and view this report. QuickBase makes it easy to create reports by including a set of columns by default. You can customize reports to display only the information you are most interested in. To focus Sally's report on just the columns she needs, select Custom Columns. Select Customer Name and click the arrow to add it to the report. This makes Customer Name the first column in the new report. Now, do the same for Activity, Activity Date, Activity Type, Duration, and Scheduled for. Columns in the report display in the order they are listed here. Let's move Activity Type before Activity Date. You have lots of options to customize the data that displays in your reports. You can set initial filters to include only relevant data, and also define dynamic filters that enable users to quickly get just the view of data that they need. For now, we'll leave the initial filter as is, displaying all customer activities. The dynamic filters are just right, too. We'll learn more about those in the next video. Now let's sort and group this report so that it displays in alphabetical order with all the entries for one customer grouped together. Under Sorting and Grouping, select Sort or Group on other columns. Select Sort and Group from low to high, and then select Customer Name. Leave the grouping as equal values. Click Save. Nice work! Sally can easily view the sales activity for each customer. Now let's enable each member of her sales team to view just their own activities for each customer. To do this, we'll create a new report based on this report that uses the simple but powerful QuickBase filter, Is Current User. Select Customize this report. Save the new report as My Sales Activities. Add a description and click OK. Since this report is based on the original report, it already contains all the columns Sally's sales reps need. Now she just needs to add a filter to show only the information relevant to each rep. Select Initial Filter and then select Sales Rep. Leave the filter as Is Current User. By adding this filter, the same report shows different records for each person who looks at it. Click Save. Good job! Now Sally has 2 new reports. As her business grows and more data is added to her app, she'll create more reports. She can organize her reports into categories so she can find them easily. To do this, click Reports and Charts to open the report tray. You'll see a list of all reports from the Activities table. Click Organize and drag one of the new reports to add a new group. Name the group Sales and click the check mark to create the category. Now drag the other new report into the Sales category. Creating categories like this one will help Sally keep her new reports and many future ones organized. Great! Sally has the key reports she needs for herself and her sales reps. She's ready to explore how charts can help her visualize her data, create compelling presentations, and gain the quick insight she needs to make good business decisions. Join us for our next video on creating charts.